Hey there, I'm Kara Scott, and on this video, I want to explain how to play blackjack on Party Casino. Blackjack is one of the most popular casino games in the world, and that's probably because it's a great mix of skill and chance. If you haven't played blackjack before and you're not really sure how the game works, then you're going to find this tutorial really handy. Basically, blackjack is all about the number 21. The aim is to get the cards in your hand as close to 21 as you can without going over or busting. Party Casino offers several different styles of blackjack, and today we're going to look at multi-hand pro blackjack. You can play up to 5 hands at a time or just a single hand. That's up to you. First of all, decide on how much you want to bet by clicking on the chip amount on the bottom left of the screen. Then place your bet or bets by clicking one or more of the boxes like this. With your bets in place, you're ready to press the Deal button. 2 cards are dealt to each box face up. The dealer also gets 2 cards, but only one is face up. The current total of your hand is displayed in these little black circles. If you have an ace in your hand, we call the total a soft hand, because an ace can play as either 1 point or 11 points. If you have an ace and a 4, for example, your hand total can be either 5 or 15. If you have an ace and a 9, that's 10 or 20. The black circle always shows the higher amount. So now you have to decide if you want to hit, stand, double, or surrender. If you click hit, you'll be dealt another card to the current hand, which is indicated by this flashing arrow. Hit means you decide to take another card because you're trying to increase your total to get 21. Be careful though, if you go over 21, you lose the bet on that hand. Stand is when you're happy with the total of your hand and don't want any further cards. The double option allows you to double your bet, but beware, you only get one more card when you double. If you don't like the look of your hand, for example, if the dealer has a picture card and you have, say, 16, there's an option called surrender. By selecting this, you lose half of the bet on the box and get the other half back. Sometimes you'll be asked if you want to split. This is where you have 2 cards of the same value and decide to split them into 2 separate hands. So as you can see in this example, there are 2 picture cards, and if you take the option to split, you'll need to put the same stake again in the other box. Then the cards are split and a further card is dealt, giving you an extra hand. Now you decide if you want to stand or hit. If you ever decide to split aces, just be aware that you only get a further single card, and even if that card is a picture card, it doesn't count as a blackjack, just simply 21. The great thing about getting a natural blackjack is that it pays 3 to 2. So for example, a $10 bet gets paid $15 instead of the normal even money. Occasionally, you'll get a message on the game offering you insurance. This only happens when the dealer's face-up card is an ace. Then you have the chance to insure your hands against the dealer getting a blackjack. If you decide to take the insurance, you'll place half of your current bet on the insurance line. When the dealer reveals his down card and it's a picture card, which of course gives him a blackjack, you'll have the insurance bet paid at 2 to 1. The original bet on the box is lost, so that's basically a push, which means neither a win nor a loss. If the dealer reveals a card that's not a picture, and therefore he does not have a blackjack, you lose the insurance bet and the game continues as normal. Once all of your decisions are made, then it's over to the dealer's cards. He turns the hidden card face up and then must adhere to a strict set of rules as to whether or not he takes further cards. If the dealer's total is 17 or more, then the game ends and you win or lose depending whether your total is higher or lower than the dealer's cards. If the dealer has less than 17, or what we call soft 17, which would be an ace and a 6, then he must take another card until he has 17 or higher. If the dealer has the same total as you, then it's a push. Once the dealer has a hand or goes over 21, then you win or lose based on your individual hand totals. It's as simple as that. If you want the game to run a little faster, you can switch off the animations by clicking the turbo mode on right here. So those are the basics of Blackjack covered. If you're new to the game, why not try it out using play money? And when you're more comfortable, you can move on to real money bets. Thanks for watching, and good luck!